Hello, my name is David Demesich. I am one of the instructors for the coding camping course. I have a background in product design, and I have some small experience with interaction design.
Hi, my name is Matthew Canton, and I am the other instructor for creative coding at Camp Zeum. And I have a background in interaction design and programming, and I just got my master's. We actually both just got our master's at the California College of the Arts here in San Francisco. You can buy these online. They're really inexpensive, and they're made for sort of playing around with electronics and creating different kinds of interactive, like soft circuits and stuff like that. So we use we purchased a bunch of kits, and they come with all sorts of things. So we connect these through wiring through a breadboard into various components, and then we also program this on the computer. So we did some very basic programming training in this class. And then you write the program on the computer, you download it to this chip, and then it runs on its own. So this is the materials we were working with. The main point was we were trying to introduce kids to electronics and introduce them to the idea of like prototyping with electronics. So giving them these kits, these Arduino kits that had all these pieces in them that they could put together quickly and modify and do things, make them move and do other things, and then sort of getting them to understand how you can put those things together and start to build stuff. And we really wanted them to just to get hands-on and really build things with electronics. I think that was the main goal. And
including coding.
And yeah, and that includes coding so that you can customize the behavior of the electronics. We found that we had to give them a lot more stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they got really excited, but they also sort of needed a lot of stimulation.
Yeah. We started out the days having them learn code for a few of the days, and we realized that will only hold their attention for so long. And I think we found that it was good to actually start building physical things once they understood what that code was for, or once they practiced on electronics just in the open air, and then implement those electronics into something a little more practical, and have them see it have them have a reward for their efforts.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it was actually pretty complicated what we were asking them to do. We're asking them to put wiring together, wire things. Then we're asking them to program code to load up into this processor, and then we're asking them to actually build little physical devices that work off of those electronics. So that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing that as designers, that's what we do when we prototype. And that's what big design companies that's how they start to design their products, is they make little prototypes out of these kinds of components. So we're teaching them those basics, and trying to make it fun at the same time. It's challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe in the future, I think with the two earlier builds with the drawing machine, and then what did we call the second project? It was a free-for-all kind of build. That those projects probably could have been on their own, but maybe this stuffed animal could have been more collaborative.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just depends on the project too.
But yeah, looking back on it, they did a lot of stuff.
They did.
For a week.
Yeah.
They built a lot of things. Yeah. So I guess it was good the way we had, we kind of kept them moving and getting new concepts.